I used to be able to eat all foods, any food, didn't impact how I felt. May impact my body, I have no idea, and I didn't care except for when I lived in the eating disorder and the early days of recovery, so I guess I did care. Now, I care even more because if I eat the wrong thing, and for me that happens to be foods that are high in histamine, it sends me into a full blown migraine. I feel awful, awful. And I know what those foods are, and I don't avoid them completely, but I do try to limit them. So when I talk about health and recovery, this is coming from somebody in her mid 40s where all foods don't fit. And I'm not going to just eat the food that tastes good. I would love to. I would love to. And it's not so much about what happens to my body, it's about how my body feels as a result of eating that food. So this is what bothers me to no end. No, I don't have an allergy to anything. But if I were in residential treatment, I was in my 20s, but if I were in res in my 40s, they would make me eat the foods, even if it made me feel crummy. And so that part of recovery, it really, really bothers me. I can be scared of a food, and also, what can also be true, that food can make me feel crummy. And so it is the eating disorder expert's job to decipher what's going on, but to get input from the client, the person who is struggling with the eating disorder. They should not make a blanket recommendation for all people that you just eat the food that you're scared of. Because if it also makes you feel really, really crummy, then that should be part of the discussion. And recovery for a 20-year-old, 30-year-old, 40-year-old, 14-year-old should look vastly different because it is vastly different. Okay.